Now, Meta and Facebook leads are horrible for winning business. Oh my God. Here's just a straight up TikTok, Instagram reply. This stuff always goes really, really well. As soon as we talk about rates, money, percentages, margins, they perform well. And then this way we were retargeting old leads, okay? Guys, so in this video, we're just gonna break down how you can generate new revenue from an old pipeline. So super, super simple. Listen. If you've been in business and you're a contractor, tradie, and you're trying to get over that sort of $250,000, $400,000 a year revenue slump, but you're struggling, don't always just look for new business. Now we know as a head contractor, you're always looking for new business. And if you generated leads from 3, 4, 5 months ago, they didn't land then, that doesn't mean that they weren't ready to buy right then. That just potentially means they maybe weren't in the spot. They thought it was going to cost more than what they originally thought. Maybe they thought they were going to go with someone else and that deal fell out due to whatever reason, family issues, personal stuff, work related, they got laid off. You never know. So what I want to do in this one is pretty much going through when you're generating leads for any business, how you can retarget those old leads. So a bit of a theory that I go through with email marketing, and this is me giving my pure honest thoughts on what we're currently doing at the moment. We've just done a bit of a soft launch for RapidQS UK. We're running cheap Facebook ads, okay? So I'm gaining new leads to targeted builders all over the UK for around about £3 to £5 per lead. So it's about 10 to 12 NZ dollars, around about $9 to $11 in AUD. So what we're doing is running a wide variety form. We're running a click form. People put in their information. We've just done a graphic PDF, anything around quantity surveying, how we can help you price more work quicker and beat your competition, right? So over the first month, I think we generated 100 leads. We had 100 leads to work from. Now, Meta and Facebook leads are horrible for winning business. Oh my God. I think I spoke to around about 20% of those, so maybe had 20 calls. 90% of those 20 were not ready to buy now, and I was maybe winning 1 out of 18 phone calls. So it was a pretty low ROI. But what I noticed is once we started getting jobs in, I had a very strict method of once we'd done that project, I would literally make an email marketing campaign based on that project. I would put it into ChatGPT and say, can you please story tell this project for me? Put the plans into ChatGPT, get the Excel, put it in, make a short descriptive little story tell, and what would the builder find informative. So we just tried to add some information, talk about square meter rates, talk about how many labor hours were in the foundations, how long it was going to take to put all the framing up, what the interior fit out was, etc., etc. So for you being any tradie, depending what space you're in, use ChatGPT, right? I am a Sparky, I am a plumber, I am a builder in this area. Put all the information, drop and drag a whole email chain into ChatGPT and say, create me a story tell for a homeowner that might be interested in buying my services. Can we add a comedy aspect to this as well? So that's something you can do. So for me, every job that I completed, we then wanted to make a Storytel email marketing campaign. You can literally copy and paste and drag all the leads from your Meta lead form center, grab all the emails, put it into your Gmail, BCC them, do not CCC, put them into BCC so they can't all see each other, and then just put in the subject, Storytel loft conversion, or loft conversion gone wrong, or £300,000 loft conversion, question mark, exclamation mark, get a bit of a hook from them. And then this way we were retargeting old leads, okay? Every job we completed, ChatGPT, Storytel, email marketing campaign, blasted out to every single lead. So once we were doing sort of one job every 2 weeks, we were generating 10 to 15 leads a day. So I was getting about 300 leads a month. This is a very low ROI, but we were retargeting all of them with an email. And my concept was, if I was spending £250 a week on Facebook, we were closing 1 to 2 jobs, the average job value £250. So we're pretty much breaking even or losing money. But then as we started to build up a database, once I'd already paid to get their leads once and I retargeted them with an email campaign, those leads might come back from week 1, week 2, week 3, and every single week, every email I sent, I was retargeting and winning a QS report. So it pretty much meant that I was getting my money back off those. So I have a theory. Every single retargeting email I do, I want to change it up, chop it up, and I want to emotionally grab one of those clients every single time. So if I'm consistently spending £250 a week on Facebook ads, I want to be retargeting and grabbing one new client out of that database every other week. So the second way that you can do that is posting. So if we quickly go on my Rapid QS Instagram here. So I'm just going to rip through some posts we've done, and I won't go to recent. I'll go about a year back because that's when it gets really, really juicy, guys. I've been consistent on Facebook for a very long time. Now, the engagement I've noticed on Facebook is quite low, but I do believe it truly works. As we can see, this post here answered this question around a builder asking for a 10% deposit. So this was me off TikTok repurposing old content to reuse it. Okay, so as we can see, it's got some information here. This was quite juicy. It was talking about margins, profits, revenues, etc. That one performed okay, 8 likes. Didn't get too much engagement in the comments. Once again, email marketing campaign here, tough market. This was us just doing a direct call out to our competition.
It's no secret, things are really tough out there right now. Builders are doing
how we can help builders win more business and provide additional support. We do our Mean Mondays. This is something Tenzin did, so this is quite cool. Doesn't really get that much traction on Facebook. Here's a new Bolds Build Alerts we promo to our YouTube channel. Now, we just run a lot of boosted posts on these as well. Neurospikes, informative content here. Got a few comments here, etc. This is me doing a bit of storytelling out in Sydney, doing some stuff. So we always just posted something funny. There's the brickwork cooked here. You know what I mean? Another Mean Monday. But if we go way further back, here's a TikTok video I did with Ross Bannon. That went really well on Instagram and TikTok. So once again, posted a collab. You could do this if you're a contractor in any area. Say you're a builder and you liaise with good sparkies, good plumbers. They might have good audiences, so you can collab with them and work with them as well. Here's just a straight up TikTok, Instagram reply. This stuff always goes really, really well. As soon as we talk about rates, money, percentages, margins, they perform well. Little check-ins here. Who feels like they've done half a day's work before 7:30 a.m.? 3 espressos in an early morning goes a long way. So that stuff's always super funny. Mean Monday again. But as you can see, just posting a lot of everything, like green screens. That was my council call-out stuff. Informative stuff here. But this is a really good way. If you're building up an organic following,
pitched work off, and then you can be doing your social media as well. So I would highly recommend posting on Instagram and Facebook every other day or every day, and it can be anything around information, entertainment, or storytelling. So whatever it is, I just think it's good to get people an understanding of you as a business owner, as a person. As we all know, business is really hard, and there's a big stigma in our industry around people not replying fast enough, not being honest, not being upfront, taking deposits, blah, blah, blah. If people land on your page and they feel like there's more stuff on that page that they can relate to you on, that is very, very good for your space. So anyway, let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you are a tradie trying to double your revenue, grow your business, drop a link, click the link below. We can book a call and we can see if you can help you. But let me know if you found this video insightful. Thank you.